think I got one. I think I got one. I got one. I see one. I got one, Mario. I got a big one.
Is that one?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's a good size one, dude.
This is one to get. Okay, so the good news is we've got dragons, frilled dragons. This is actually the perfect environment for frilled lizards because, point your camera down, check this out. You see the grass? It's completely manicured. These lizards are arboreal, and they'll perch on the sides of the trees and look for their prey in the grass. The shorter the grass, the easier it is to spot the prey. So all of these trees that exist out in here are filled with dragons. You'd be surprised how many lizard species actually intermingle with civilization, and a number of the dragon species specifically, so these frilled dragons, look at this park and they say to themselves, this is the perfect place to make our kingdom. All right, let's gear up, head down that direction, and get one.
Nice.
Got it. Yes! LeBron James, eat your heart out. Look at you, buddy. Oh, I'm getting clawed up. That is as high as Coyote Peterson can jump. Man, it started moving its way. Whoa, buddy, up the tree. All I could see was its claws just hanging off the side. And I said to myself, man, if ever in your life you could jump high enough to dunk a basketball, this is that moment. And that right there is the one lizard that I hoped we would catch here in Australia. The one and only frilled dragon. Look at that face. It'll pop up, there we go. Oh, there it is, the display. And it almost looks like two big eyes, right? And that basically says to any predator, imagine if you're a hawk swooping in, this guy turns around and goes, just like that. You're gonna be thinking, that is not a meal for me. There are strips that run down the length of it that are made of cartilage. That's what allows them to puff it up. As soon as they feel threatened, look at that. Whoa, you better back off. I'm a big guy. They have these very distinctive fang-looking front incisors, non-venomous obviously, but those teeth will bite and hold on, and they are voracious predators. The reason these lizards are up in the trees is that they're a diurnal predator. It means they're out hunting during the light of day, and they have incredible eyesight. They can actually see small insects, arachnids, and other reptiles running around in the grass, and they will come down from the trees and then make a feast out of them.
With Big Mama out of her den, we continue upriver, and within minutes, Christian spots a massive snake moving along the embankment. The reptile hasn't noticed our presence, so we quickly strap into our dive gear and prepare to enter the water.
Okay, this is the biggest snake we've seen in several days. This is gonna be our ultimate moment of encounter with the green anaconda. All right, Christian's going in, I'm following right after.
At nearly 15 feet in length, it is without question the biggest snake I have ever seen. But it's difficult to know how this animal will behave in my presence. You are looking at one of our planet's top reptilian predators, and very few people ever enter into their world like this. It probably seemed crazy for me to enter a den on land, but at least there I felt some sort of control. This is something entirely different. Now I'm submerged beneath the surface, weighted down in scuba gear, and fighting against the current. This snake clearly has the upper hand, and if she mistakes me for prey and turns hostile, there is no question that I will be at the mercy of this animal's power. Yet strangely enough, I feel no sense of fear. Instead, I find a welcome calm in the presence of this impressive creature. It's clearly at one with its environment, testing and smelling the world with slow flicks of its forked tongue. And if anything, shows a playful curiosity toward this alien-looking being that peers back with a childlike wonder. The encounter lasts mere minutes before our subtle movements kick up a plume of silt, blinding our visibility and allowing the snake to vanish like a phantom into the darkness.
Man. Oh, that was it. That was it. I don't know if we can beat that.
High five.
High fives.
I like this.
That was absolutely incredible. We did it. Swam alongside a very large anaconda. No, it was not Big Mama, but just getting to be alongside this reptile in its environment was exhilarating. What an unbelievable experience getting to be this close to one of these magnificent reptiles. Snake. Is that an old python? Yeah. Whoa. That is a big cheese.
Oh man, watch out.
It is really, really angry. This is not a snake we want to get bitten by. Look at the size of that snake. Look at how big this snake is. Unbelievable. Now look at that defense right there, right? Totally curled up. Okay, I'm gonna take a slight step back because he's pretty much in striking range. All right, I do need to get the snake under control. Whoa. Okay, I got my back and tail's trying to make go for it now. Look at that. That is a huge python. All right, it's gonna come right back towards me. I got the tail. There you go. Watch yourself, Mario. It's gonna come right towards you. All right. Oh, he's getting constricted around my leg. Hold on. That is what I don't want to happen. Watch yourself. He's gonna bite your lens. Careful.
Whoa.
All right, you distract him. I'm gonna come in and try to make the catch. Yes, look at that. Oh man, what a beautiful snake. You can see already it's immediately thinking, okay, let me constrict around whatever is tangling with me. Wow, unbelievably powerful. And that mouth is lined with rows of razor sharp teeth. I do not want to let go of this snake's head right now, or I'm going to have it locked onto me. Oh, really ratcheting down on my arm right now. You can see all the veins starting to come out. It's constricted me pretty good. This is one of the largest python species here in Australia, and this is about as big as they get. What a find. Right place, right time, driving down this road, and we come across this massive constrictor. Now, to catch their prey, what they'll do is lie in ambush, strike out and grapple on with those teeth and do this. Look at this. I'm getting completely constricted right now. An unbelievable amount of pressure in this snake's body, all muscle wrapping around me, and what it's doing is trying to lock me up. And if it can, it will get those teeth on me, not to eat me, but basically just to say, you better let go so that I can slither back off into the night. You can see those heat-sensing pits. That's how they detect their prey. Now, these are mammal eaters. They can sense that heat signature and strike out, grapple on with those teeth, and then wrap around with the body. And I am completely tangled up with this python right now. I'm actually gonna have to sort of sit like this and see if the snake will loosen its coils. And this is what I want to do. I just want to sort of submit. Now you can see the snake is getting a little more comfortable. I have to let the snake let go on its own before I can properly release it. Oh no, it's getting its tail up around my neck now. I thought you were calming down. I thought we were getting ready to release you. It's now thinking, I might just cut off this guy's airwave, and if I submit him and bring him all the way down, then I'll be able to get away.
Dude, it's around your neck. Let me get it off here.
How many coils is it getting? Just a little bit, it's just his tail. I'm okay. I mean, even people who have pythons as pets accidentally sometimes are suffocated. So much power in these coils that this snake tightens down just a little bit, like it's doing right there. Cutting off my airwave. This is exactly what it would want to do with its prey. Cut off that airwave, suffocate it, and then it's got a meal. Okay, go ahead, yeah, come on in.
Not what we want to happen.
Get that off.
Oh, that's really tight, dude.
Yeah, well, can you not see my face turning purple?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right, let's get him uncoiled from me, and we're gonna safely let it back onto the ground.
You want to see how long he is?
Yeah, let's do that.
Stretch him out.
Lift him up. Watch your hand there. Okay.
Oh boy, that's pretty big.
That is a big python. Actually, that might be over 10 feet.
I think this is full grown, and to be honest, looks like he's got maybe something in his belly.
Yeah, that's a meal that's a few days old, that's for sure, if anything. We don't want to stress the animal too much. So what I want to do now is just, go ahead, Mario, set the body down on the ground. Good. What an epic end to an evening. We came across an enormous olive python. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave, stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure. All right, I'm gonna place this guy back off into the grasses here, and we're gonna watch him slither off.
Despite historic drought conditions and a dwindling food supply, I have learned that Australia's pythons are finding a way to survive. And the good news is that they appear to be incredibly healthy.
Whew, what a night.
The smaller species we encountered are gravitating toward the remaining pockets of water to find food, while larger snakes are relying on their slow metabolism to sustain energy that can last for several months at a time. Australia is home to some of the most toxic snakes in the world, yet the non-venomous pythons are nothing to fear.